What's going on, guys? This your boy O&R Detailing News, and we're back again, guys, with another video. I want to kind of do a little comparison product video of these two here right here. Is the Meguiar's Ultimate Compound versus the Meguiar's Fine Cut Cleaner, which both of them probably about the same amount of abrasive cutting power in the two. So what I want to do is just compare them out. But I know M105 and them is a little bit more aggressive cutting power. And M205 is not much different from these. But what I want to say here, guys, a lot of time, man, when you're doing cutting paint corrections and stuff like that, a lot of time it depends on what kind of pads you're using. What kind of cutting pads, whether you're using Lake Country cutting pads, which is pretty expensive pads, but it depends, you know, they good pads though, Lake Country. And it depends on what kind of DA, dual action polisher you're using, rotary buffer, whatever you're using, whether you're using that pad or whether you're using a wool pad, you know, like I said in my last video. So it drew me to compare these two. Because a lot of people believe that the professional line is going to be much better than the ultimate line because the word professional wrote up there. You know, they want you to believe that it's going to be much better. So it draws me here on my Honda Accord, my 93 Honda Accord, which is kind of oxidized. As you can see, the paint's oxidized. You know, I just want to do a comparison test to see between the two which one of them is more abrasive. So just something for fun. But anyway, we're going to start with the Ultimate Compound. Each product has its own applicator, as you can see. Okay, doesn't take a lot. So what we're gonna do, spread this around a little bit. Gonna put the Ultimate Compound to this side, to the right side of me. Cross the line, guys. Make sure you got your racing tape. I can hear the abrasiveness in this. The only difference between the two, probably, guys, that I would notice is probably be the working time. The working time is probably going to be a little bit different between the two. Okay? Now, like I tell you guys once again, it depends on what kind of cutting pad that you're using a lot of times. Whether you're using Lake Country or whatever, you know. That's when you're using a dual action polisher. And a lot of time, guys, it depends on the polisher. Some of them have more power than the others. You got to look at all that, man, when you're talking about dealing with products. You know, if you're using a Harbor Freight polisher, which is probably a pretty good polisher, versus a D-Walk, I'm pretty sure your results are going to be a little bit different. Because I'm quite sure that Harbor Freight is not as good as the D-Walk. You know, it shouldn't be good as, let's take this back off. It shouldn't be good as a D-Walk, but it could be, you know. You know, it varies. It's probably going to have something to do with your results still. You know, you're talking a D-Walk dual action polisher, you know what I'm saying, versus a $40, $50 Harbor Freight dual action polisher. I'm pretty sure, like I said, guys, the results is not going to be the same when you're talking a D-Walk, which I love some D-Walk stuff. My favorite stuff is D-Walk. My D-Walk man in Milwaukee. Okay. Now, you see that took that off. Smooth out and everything. Alright, now let's do the other side. Okay. Now, like I said, let's get this out of the way. Gave it a nice shake. Let's do the fine cut cleaner. All right. Spread this around a little bit. Go. Now, like I said, guys, the only difference between these is the possibility that it's a little bit more abrasive. You know, but for the average car, both of them will work pretty good for its paint corrections. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me here, guys. Okay? Both of them will work pretty good for its paint corrections. Alright? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit this again. Guys, try to stay cool. It's heated up here today. Remember I told you guys, heat doesn't bother somebody like me. Here we go. Now I can hear this as I work it. You can too, guys. I'm going to put you close in. You can hear the abrasiveness in it. Okay? Alright, just two, we've done that twice. So what I'm gonna do is a clean side of my microfiber here. Now let's buff this back off. Right. That's what's good. Now, guys, from what I'm seeing here, this side seems to be a little bit more shinier. You know, and the ultimate compound side is shining also. Another test I want to perform right quick, guys. Now, let's do a little bit. We took both of them off. Let's do the abrasive test. Okay, here's the ultimate compound. Okay, let's do the abrasive test. Okay, it's the ultimate compound right there. Now let's do the abrasive test with the fine cut cleaner. Alright. Here we go. You can listen and you can hear. It seems to be that the ultimate compound is a little bit more abrasive than the fine cut cleaner. Okay? But both of them will do the trick. But for the price, you can go with either product. In my opinion, I don't think one is no better than the other. You get great results out of both products, guys. So that's why I want to test these two. I don't see much of a difference in the two products, guys. One is just as good as the other. You can see the results. It's just as good on both sides. This is the ultimate compound side. Here's the Meguiar Glaze Professional Fine Cut Cleaner side. See? See? Guys, you be safe buying both of these products. They work about the same. I really don't see much of a difference between the two. Both will get the job done. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share my videos with your family and friends. These products is about the same, guys. No difference. See you on the next video.